Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a look at how I catalog and inventory my Lego collection. This is done through an app on my phone called My Collections. It's free and pretty simple to use. It's not crazy popular, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I use it mostly for my own intentions, though there is a way that you can view public collections and other people's collections. You can leave comments. And then you can basically organize your collection on this app however you desire. So there's lots of versatility with it. And I use it to mostly just as an inventory purpose, so I can see everything that I have all in one nice collected space. It works great if I'm out of town and like at a Bricks and minifigure store and I'm like, hey, you know, there's like a whole bunch of, minifigures and I want to make sure that I don't have one already because, there's variants of figures and you don't always remember. And so it's nice for that. It's also nice to keep track of pricing. You do have to manually update because it's not, My Collections is not meant solely for Lego. It's for any kind of collecting purpose. So you could use it. You could use it for Funko Pops, for Star Wars figures. I just use mine for Lego because it takes so long. Anyway, so I do have all of my Lego minifigures inventoried. I do not have all my Lego sets inventoried, but I can show you what I do have. That's the one that's the work in progress for me. And I personally find it really fun to add to my Lego minifigure collection each time I get a new Lego minifigure. So we'll go ahead and switch screens. It's on my phone, but I use my phone to record, so we're going to use my laptop, which projects my phone. So that's kind of how we're working it over here. So I will just get switched over here. And here we are. This is the My Collections app that shows up in your phone. And then this top one is mine. I choose my own picture here of my own collection, as well as this one here is my Lego sets. I have 15 people that are watching, or I guess saving. They're not currently watching, but saving my collection. You do have a public collection option right here, and then you just scroll down to like the L's where it would be under like Lego. As you can tell, I am following a couple other Lego collections, one from my sister and one from my friend Jared. But if you click on it here, I have these folders, and it's basically a blank slate. You can set it up however you want. You can go in here and add, basically a container is like a folder, and so every time I get a new category of minifigure, I add a new container. My biggest one, of course, is Star Wars, and within this container, I set up more containers, which is episode 1, 2, Clone Wars episode 3, so on and so forth. There's quite a bit, as well as even miscellaneous right in here. And I chose pictures for these containers. You can leave them completely blank if you want. Again, it's just customizable in that way. You can also edit the way things are displayed. Like if you want episode 2 first, you can do this all under this little editing button here. But just giving a quick look into episode 1, everything I have personally is sorted alphabetically. You can change that if you prefer. Under sort by name, they have a couple different options. You can do quantity or however you define it. So if you want, certain things together, you set it up that way. I like mine by name. It works out good. And basically this is it. I take pictures of every single minifigure that I have, and it even gives you a spot to add a quantity if you have multiple of the same minifigure, which is really nice. Up top in this search button, you can search your entire collection. Say you want a quick look at how many, if you have a certain clone trooper or something, you can search up clone troopers, and if you file it correctly, it'll pull up all of your clone troopers. So you do want to have some consistency across the board in terms of what you call your minifigures. So if it's, Clone Captain Rex, you do like Clone Captain Rex phase 1, phase 2, phase 2 new. Anyways, that's up to you. I have decided to do all of the labeling myself. I just do what makes sense to me. So I only have one Aldar Beto, so he's just Aldar Beto. In terms of battle droids, though, I have lots of different ones, and I want to decipher from those. And so I have Battle Droid Pilot, Battle Droid Tan with a backplate versus just Battle Droid Tan without backplate, things like that. And so I kind of use Bricklink as a reference for the names. I don't take them verbatim, but kind of as an idea on how to separate things out. And then in the subcategory, which it lets you choose after you do your picture and your title, I just do the year that the minifigure was released. If I'm missing anything, like this Darth Maul here, I'm missing its cape, so I know I need to go and get it whenever I do a Bricklink order. This one here though, 2017 Darth Maul, this is Darth Maul without cape. And then I put Duel on Naboo, which is the Lego set that he comes in, and then the average price on Bricklink for him, which is $11.64, and then his minifigure number from Bricklink. And this $11.64 is not a current tracking. This is just the last time I've gone in and looked at it. So you can go up and update your prices. I don't worry so much on the lower value figures. I just kind of every once in a while will update my higher value figures. This is good in case, I guess, for insurance purposes. You know, so you know the worth of those figures. It's also kind of good if you're like into selling them or what have you. And so that's basically that. I have some minifigures like Captain Panaka here, who is just 2011 with the price and the minifigure number. I don't have the set because I don't have him for a set. I bought him individually. And so I kind of notate that myself. And you can decide how you want to notate or annotate each minifigure. So that's kind of what I have there for that. Let's see. We'll go down to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, I've got like the 20th anniversary. Sorry, my battery saver. 20th anniversaries. I have a lot of the Christmas sets, anything that doesn't belong necessarily in a movie or show. And then, of course, going all the way back, oops. Going all the way back, I can look at like something like Harry Potter. And in Harry Potter, I also have that sorted. So I have Gryffindor, and that's just how I choose to sort my minifigures. And so I've got everybody in here, and then I have a whole folder for Harry and Hermione because there's so many. And that's just my personal choice on that. And so you can kind of do it however you want. I'll show you my Lego sets here aren't totally up to date, but I have them sorted out. It's like a folder within a folder within a folder, but something like this. And this one is not defined by name. I have this by year. So 1999, 2000, 2011, 2015, 2017. So all of my episode 1 sets as well. So those can be kind of useful. You also have a spot to add a comment. It's up at the very top. And then you can like type in comments. I can also see my comments from people as well. I don't think I have any on my Lego sets because I haven't updated those in a long time. But that's basically it. I really find this app super fun and useful. And yeah, I like it a lot. I enjoy updating it. So basically that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a short little video on how I choose to inventory my sets. And my minifigures as well. Basically, that's it, guys. I hope that you did enjoy this video, found it helpful. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye.